Hello everybody. Angie here. I'm coming on to do a quick make with you guys for the 50 prompt list collaging created here on YouTube by Marguerite Miller. It's just a single prompt that is provided and you just do a make with it. And I am just kind of doing these randomly as I have time, and I think I'm up to number 40. I'm almost 10 more. This is number 40. And I am working on jumbo playing cards. All right, so let's get into this. How is everybody? I sure hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm doing all right. The prompt for today is a number or sequence. Let's cut this out real quick. And get this baby knocked out. These are pretty short videos, so I won't keep you guys long today. And for a number, I have a whole bunch of die cut numbers here in my little container here, and I thought we'd just pull some out of that. And I was looking through my scraps to try to find a base for my playing card, and I ran across this. I don't remember what exactly I made this for or started this for. Probably like a journal card of some sort, and I was just kind of putting a base down on here, but I like the coloring and the numbers. I just kind of like it. It's kind of spoke to me today, and it's just about the size of my playing card. So I thought I would just use this. Okay, keep it easy. So let's put that down, and then I'll cut away the excess. And it looks like this was started, it was the base of that was a file folder. So it's probably just a piece of file folder that I had left over and some scraps. I just didn't want to waste it, so I started making something and it got put to the side. But anyway, today it's going to get used. All right. So let's just stick this right down. And trim it off. Alrighty, here's that. See, we got a nice little base already. Alright, and we're just going to keep this really simple. It calls for a number or a sequence of numbers. So look at all these I've got here. And I thought we'd just play with these. I've got all different papers, scraps, colors, and that we just have some fun with these today. Get some different numbers. Here's a different color. Maybe this one. I like that. Look at that one. We can put them off sideways. We could just do all kinds of stuff. Just play around. Let's see. Got a lot of black, don't I? A few different sizes. I mean, we can do something as easy as maybe put this on this side. It'll stand out a little bit better. Let's start with that for the first layer, and then we'll see where we want to go from there. These are just random die cuts that I like to use up sometimes when I'm not crafting. I will just sit and, you know, just die cut out of scraps that I have. And just have them on the ready for when I need them, you know, for makes like these or, you know, things like that. Always good to have that kind of stuff laying around, ready to go. How fun is that? Okay, let's see what the next layer is going to look like. Let's see what other colors. And that's pretty. That's on, that's a piece of wallpaper right there. Oh, let's see what we got here. There's another 0. And I thought maybe we could just kind of put some layers down. I don't know. What do you think? Oh, I like, oh, that's that one. A lot of them are the same color. Here's a gray. It's kind of a nice one. Let's see, put that on. Let's see. Too much black. Ugh. Maybe put that 2 and the 8. Here's another one of these little brownish colors. Oh, here's a 4. We don't have a 4 yet. Maybe put a piece of it right there. I like that. Let's do that first. I like that for sure. That's a for sure. Right on the edge there. And I'll trim away the rest. Let's see. All right, let's bring in some of these smaller numbers. Maybe that's what we need, huh? Let's see. I like that 8. It's another 5. We need some different numbers. All right, let's turn this one around, make this one a 9. Let's use this one. All right, here's a blue 8. Let's do that. Let's put that there. Here's a 0. Oh, here's a, let's use this one. And we're just going to layer them. Here's a wood grain kind of looking 4. Let's use that one. Let's turn this one this way. Okay. Let's see, here's a 2. Let's see what color that is. Oh, another metallic purplish pink. Let's go ahead and use that. Put that right there. Let's see what else we've got. Another 0. We can build them up like that. Oh, here's a 1, a small 1. It's black, but it's small. Let's use that. Put this one over here. Okay. Here's a 3. What's that one? Let's Go ahead and use that. We're just going to keep building until something tells me to stop. Oh, here's a 7. I don't have a 7 on there yet. Let's do that. And I'm going to use this 0, but I'm going to put it over this metallic one that I already have down. It'll give it a little bit more dimension, but then I don't have those two right there. That's kind of, seems like it's kind of loud to me, like a loud color. So I'm going to cover that one up. Okay, I like that. Let's see, we got another 2 here. Do I have a 2 yet? I like that one. Let's use that one. Well, that's looking kind of fun, isn't it? Make sure that's down well. Okay, got another 1. Let's overlay that. I'm liking the dimension. Some of these are coming up. Just make sure they're gonna stay put. So let's do the same thing with this 1 that we did with the 0. Make it a little higher. It's the same color. Oh, I like that. Okay, I'll hold that closer up to the camera here shortly. You'll be able to see that a little bit better. We could do the same thing with this one. Since we've got 3 blacks. That black kind of stands out though, doesn't it? Here's a 5. I don't have a 5 on there yet. Let's get that in there somewhere. Oh, I got that on the bottom. Okay, let's get this one in here. I like that. Okay, here's a little small 0. It's kind of a light blue. Let's get that in there. Put it right here. Okay, and there's another 3. Overlay that one right there. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I don't even need to cut that off really, but I will. I'll go ahead and cut it. See, I could just leave it sticking out. I like that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Another 4. Do I want to put another 6 over that? Just put that 1. Trying to find ones that are a little bit different color, but it looks like a lot of them are the same, but that's okay. Put that 1 right there. Here's a 7. Let's overlay that one. A little bit more dimension there also. Build it up a little bit. Oh, I'm liking it, guys. I really am. I hope you guys are too. Let's see. Oh, I got an 8. I don't have an 8 in there yet. Just put that right there. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Well, I think I've used all the numbers. Here's another 2. Is it best? Probably best to cover that 2 up, huh? No. I'll leave it open. Let's see. 5. I'm going to overlay that one again. Also, I'm just really liking the dimension. Okay. And here's another. Let's see what color this is. Oh, it's white. I'm going to overlay that one as well. We need a white one in there. Color that we don't have. It'll stand out nicely on the black also. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing any other good colors. Let's see. Here's another white one. Browns. I'm going to overlay another 5. All right, let's see. I think that's about it. Do I have another 2? Here's another 2, but I don't want to really lose that metallic color. I could raise that up, but that's the only other color I have. Okay, well, I guess we'll stop there then. That solves that problem. Oops. Okay, put all those back. Just a few of them. That'll give me a reason to die cut some more. All right, get those out of the way. And I'm thinking now maybe just a little ink around the outer edge. So let me grab my ink. And I'm using a little bit of ground espresso. Oh, I like that. How's that? Do we need a focal image or should we just leave it fun like that? I kind of like it. Look at that, guys. You see a little bit of the dimension maybe? Got a few colors, a few numbers that are raised. I like it. I'm going to leave it just like that. That's going to be done. That is done. And I don't know what I just did with my label. I think I might have scooped it up in there. It was a number or a sequence. I don't know where it went. All right, but that is number 40, guys. Got 10 more to go. Number 40. All right, I'll put that to the side. I'll find it once I turn off the camera, guys. But that is going to be my collage make for today. Number 40, the prompt is a number or sequence, and I like it. I think that's really fun. All right, guys. Well, that's what I've got for you today. Hope you guys liked the video. Thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. As always, take care. God bless, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.